Today we continue our discussion on why is water important to life. And as you can see in the picture, here's a neat phenomena with water. You can see the droplet actually clinging to the water faucet and then forming, and it makes this perfect spherical water droplet. And the question is, why does it do that, and why is that important to life? It all has to do with the concept of polarity. This word here, polarity, is what is essential to life, and we're going to discuss that topic today. Polarity. Polarity is the tendency of a molecule to have a structure with a partially positive and partially negative end due to its electron distribution. Yeah, what does that mean? Okay, so if you look over here at this molecule, you can see this is water because we have oxygen, hydrogen, and a second hydrogen. So this is a water molecule. And you notice that over here are all the electrons due to the bonding of the oxygen with the hydrogen. All the electrons are located on this end, which we consider to be the negative end. Since there's no electrons on this end, we consider this end to be the positive end. So we have a molecule with a positive end and a negative end. Thus, it is considered a polar molecule, and it has this property of polarity. Now, why is this important? Because polarity causes particles to attract to each other. And that's what this activity is about. Talking about how do they attract, why do they attract, and different types of attraction. So we do need a couple definitions here. We have the word cohesion and adhesion. These are two different types of attraction. Cohesion, if you notice, is between water and itself, or water sticking to water, or it could be anything sticking to itself. If you look here at syrup, syrup is showing cohesive properties as it sticks to itself. It becomes very thick and viscous and stringy. That's because those syrup molecules, just like water molecules, they're clinging to themselves. That's called cohesion. How I remember that is think of the word cooperate. We cooperate with people that are very similar to us. Cohesion is attraction to similar type particles versus the other vocab word, which is adhesion. Here we have a water molecule clinging to something different. It's water sticking to other substances. Water sticking to other substances is adhesion. As you can see here in the picture, this is the water droplets laying on the leaf. Dangling off of a leaf, probably. This is water molecules sticking to something that's different from them, and that is adhesion. So there's two vocab words you're going to need to use in your activities today. So what are today's activities? We're going to do a 3-segment hybrid activity where you're going to rotate through stations. In the first station, station number 1, you will determine the polarity of a molecule involved in the detection of smell. How do we smell things? Why do we smell things? Why do things have a smell? That odor detection. The second station is a lab station where you look at the examples of cohesion and adhesion and figure out what's going on. And the third station is you are going to develop an analogy. That's a comparison, a similarity between a cartoon story and how a polar molecule actually gets created. Remember, this polar molecule is a molecule that has a partial positive, partial negative end, and it will stick to another molecule that's negative and positive. So that's this lesson as we go through. Each segment should take about 20 minutes. So we want to get this through so you don't have a whole lot of time to fool around. Get up, get moving, and start learning.